Hey, hello guys, hello everybody. It's me Beata, and today I have decided to cover one birth chart aspect. Even though I typically don't cover these type of aspects, I have realized that my other video, how Pluto aspects make you Scorpionic, really resonated between you guys. Because I read all or almost all comments, so this is the reason why I know that, and that's why I decided to really take a closer look on one birth chart aspect, which is Pluto square Sun in a birth chart. Okay, just keep in mind that I'm always available for private readings. I'm really able to interpret any type of chart, from personality horoscope, career, future, money, and of course relationship horoscope. I really record audio for you, and it will be sent to you directly to your email. So it's pretty simple. Just check my website horoscopesandreadings.com. Okay, so now let's jump straight to it. What I have realized and noticed with people who have this really powerful aspect is that their self-expression is rather quiet. Okay, so people sometimes assume that if someone has Pluto Sun aspect, especially difficult aspect, they will be all about, do this really, fight energy and really strong energy. Yes, there is really strong energy, and sometimes a little bit difficult to live with, but it is all hidden. And even if you have this aspect yourself, this Pluto square Sun, I think that it took you a while really to recognize that aspect of yourself in you, because wherever or anytime we have Pluto involved in our chart, it's all about power. Okay, really, Pluto is power hungry, but Pluto really operates in secrecy. That's why I am really prone to believe that people who have this aspect, Pluto Sun, especially in the youth, they might be really bullied by someone. Okay, abused, bullied. It's common trait. Okay, it's not for everybody, but this is how this aspect operates. Because this is really interesting, because typically these people, they have been through a lot during their childhood, especially father figure definitely had a huge impact on their overall personality. But these people typically really didn't have let's say pleasant childhood, or even their teenage years, really difficult stuff, really that dark side of life. They have experienced it in school, or we might even say in work, especially during their 20s. And the reason why this was happening to them was that really universe or life forced them to recognize this powerful trait in themselves. Okay, but it really took a while, and I mean, this is really difficult stuff, guys. Pluto square Sun or Pluto opposition Sun, it's very similar. It is very difficult life, in my opinion. Okay, obviously not whole life, because we always have a chance to really outgrow our patterns. But the thing is that this is not light-hearted aspect. Okay, and always remember, the tighter the orb, the more you will feel the effect, but you will feel it anyway. Okay, I would definitely go up to 7 with these difficult contacts, because we always feel difficult birth chart aspects more strongly than the easier aspects, okay? Even if easier aspect is in tighter orb, then this square will be predominant aspect in your birth chart. Now, once you are grown up, you are ready to use Pluto Sun aspects for your advantage, shall we say. But the thing is that these people, once they are grown up, they are really full of respect. Other people respect them, and sometimes, sometimes they feel a little bit intimidated by you if you have this aspect, okay? I mean, whether you believe it or not, but it is not something that you say or do, because this Pluto Sun aspect, it really creates aura about you. I mean, it is something unspeakable, and even if you have this aspect, you are typically not very, let's say, outspoken, because you are very controlling, okay? Pluto is all about control and power, and this is what you are after when you are grown up. That's why you really play your cards very close to the chest, and you don't believe in luck, okay? Because you've been wounded so many times in past, and you are now guarded, okay? But I mean, this is the aspect of someone who is true survivor and fighter, okay? And I know plenty of people who have this aspect, or my clients who have this aspect, and absolutely you don't give up anytime soon, and you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of resilience, okay? Because once someone has been, abused or wounded too many times, or once you have really experienced that dark side of life, you are not threatened very easily, right? So this is true survivor aspect, okay? Sometimes, you may become a bit bitter because you simply believe that you will have to fight hard for everything you have or you want to have, okay? So if you have obviously some other things going on in your birth chart, you can believe in law of attraction if you have some Neptune, but if you don't have, you really don't believe any BS, So you are a powerful person, okay? This is my message for you. You are a true survivor, and you actually know how to really use invisible forces for your advantage, and this is something I absolutely admire, because you always know that there is always a lot of things that are hidden, that are not clear, and not everything is as it seems, okay? So really this aspect make you a sort of enigma, and people really cannot read you easily, and you have really problems to open up to someone very sincerely and trust. Let me tell you, trust is a big one, isn't it? You don't trust people, okay? Let me clear this for you. So yeah, some people really may think that they know you, but they are actually wrong. They would be very surprised if they really know what is going on with you and in your mind and in your heart, okay? You are black and white, no shades of gray with you, and I would not recommend anyone to really mess up with you, because first of all you will know, you will find out, and then revenge can be very bitter, right? But you really operate in secrecy and you are very hidden, okay? So honestly, people will not even know what you are doing, like in reality, like, you know, for sure. So you can absolutely achieve whatever you want with this aspect. I mean, there's still a lot of pain, right? Because Pluto, Sun square or opposition, there's pain. And if you want to know more, you can definitely check the houses in which your Pluto and Sun are in your birth chart, or just ask me and I can read your chart. It's very simple, but I will give you just one example of many. I don't know if your Pluto is in 11th house, and we can have Sun in the 6th, let's say, in difficult contact or aspect, then yes, you can definitely experience some hardship when it comes to your career life. A lot of betrayal, right? This is aspect of person who has been betrayed, and in this particular case, you absolutely may be betrayed in public, okay? Or something like there's a lot of shame, or something like, you know, your reputation was ruined, or something like the really, really difficult stuff, you know. Whoever has this contact, this is not for people who are light-hearted. And actually, this is the reason why other people respect you, or, you know, they really, they are slightly intimidated because they sense your power, and they sense that you might even be dangerous if you want to, okay? Okay, guys, that's all for today. I wish you a nice day. If you like my content, please subscribe, share, and give a thumbs up if you like the video, because then this content can be really spread among audience, and I can reach more people. Okay, I wish you a nice day, and bye bye.